God using his wisdom to create all things is just a poetic way of saying God has wisely ordered creation. So God's wisdom, his personified wise attribute, is just a personification of not only his wise interaction with his creation, but also it's his wise instruction, because seeking after God's wisdom is really just kind of seeking after his wise commandments. So you put all that together there, and you have the portrayal that God's wisdom helps him to wisely order creation, but also it's the sort of thing that the people of God are supposed to be seeking after. And so if you're an early Christian, you know that you're supposed to be seeking after God's wisdom, but you have all of these traditions to where Jesus is saying that he is basically the embodiment of wisdom. If you want God's wisdom, we should look for him. And so the early Christians were saying, yes, you should look for God's wisdom, but it's not going to be embodied in a book. It's not going to be found in the Torah. It's going to be found embodied in this human being, Jesus. And so you need to seek after him. And so the way you read Proverbs, from a perspective of a Christian, I think is really interesting once we understand that the early Christians drew upon those passages and they started to portray them in terms of Jesus, the crucified and risen Jewish Messiah.
Awesome. And